Hey Blue Table fans, I got an extra special treat for you. This is an Alice in Wonderland themed Chaos Army. And let's just go through it pretty quick. We've got all 40 of the 1 through 10 playing cards, all custom made. These are out of Plasticard. And so here's the red suits. We also have Mad Hatter and March Hare here. And also Tweedledee, Tweedledum, all Chaos champions or Exalted champions. The Red Queen, she should probably be in with the red cards now that I think about it. And so here's all the black suits, 40 total. And you have the White Rabbit. This watch piece is a custom piece. This is the tea party table made into like this walking chaos shrine. So that's that. I mean, it's a lot of weird custom pieces, things that we purchase from various sources. These are pre-made from, I believe it's a video game, and these are repaints by Joseph. And you notice the bases have kind of this chessboard thing pieces, excuse me, the spaces on them broken up. Again, this is a repaint, Giant Alice repaint from whatever it is. And same with this guy. And this club, because the giant technically has a club, goes in his hand. I actually think he looks better without it, and we might end up repainting that. The only thing missing from this army, oh yeah, and here's the flamingos, quote unquote, these axe beak things by Reaper. What's great is this is all exactly the same model, but each one has subtle posing, so it looks like, you know, a rambling herd of them. Okay, so we wanted to make skull takers. As a bonus to the client, I'm going to end up making 6 of them. And what I wanted, and this has been really what stymied me about this project, is I wanted to use these chess pieces. Couldn't find plastic chess pieces. I finally ordered these really cool ones online. So what they're going to be is they're going to be chess pieces with like chaos legs coming out of them, like they're like half creature on the bottom. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out what to use for that. And like, we've actually did this once and it didn't work. So we had to redo it again. But I came across these extra pieces from, whatever it is, from Legion of Everblight by Privateer Press. So my plan is to turn these into kind of these legs on them. But the thing is, this little hole here doesn't quite match up. Like, you can't put them like that. You have to, like, if you looked at it from the side, it's going to look kind of like this, like they're walking along in these legs. The other problem is there's not quite enough of these, so we're going to somehow have to like repose and, you know, work in these other types of limbs. And I think it's going to work. It's just going to take a lot of drilling and green stuff. And these have metal plates on them, so they'll be able to rank up and have metal trays. And they're going to be goated. So there's going to be like a little playing card, a jack or a king behind them that will be whatever moves them along. So the command, so it's going to be all knights. Knights will be like the regular guys. And then for a battle standard bearer, we're going to have a rook. And for a champion, it'll be a bishop piece. And that's how you'll tell the command. Although I don't know about a musician. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. Maybe the musician will be these guys, you know. So anyway, that's kind of the last stage of this very long project. It's just one of those things where, you know, it just takes a long time. In fact, this is one of the kits that we originally found, but as you can see, if you look at these pieces, they are not substantive enough to make those. So I'm actually thinking of cutting these and making them like fallen statuary on some of the larger pieces. So anyway, that is an update slash review of what I think is a really cool project. Probably going to rework some of these banners. That heart, that inverted heart, looks really rough. And in fact, this is kind of like their insult to the Queen of Hearts, I think, is the narrative there. So anyway, just thought I'd show you something unusual, and I thank you for tuning in and hope you got your inspiration for the day.